Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, in this one, I'm going to go into, because there's an issue among the affiliates, right? And we had some slight little issues with ours going on here in Phoenix and everything, but the shit's happening everywhere. All right, and even way worse in other places. All right, and hey, shit, bro. That could be the reason that the spirit was put on Apostle Tahar on down to put out that order for no more new members, because a lot of bullshit was going on, man, which they saw through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shmi Shai. And as we see cats on the other side, H, they're doing some bullshit as well, man. Ultimately, man, it's like this. Like, do you not just appreciate the fact that you have the truth? Why not just do the work in truth and in sincerity and fear the Lord? Okay, ultimately, it goes back to not fearing the Lord and not having faith. Okay, I was standing out there 2 years before I was brought in. Shit. And I was just gonna keep going, bro. What else is there? But some brothers get offended that they're not brought into the body. And that they can't do certain things with the main camp now. But hey, man, trust in the spirit, bro. It's probably just it's probably just not your lot, bro. Your lot is to be in the affiliate, man, which can still bring forth fruit. Just trust, man. But the Lord ultimately is shining the light on all the bullshit. All right, He is shining a light to show all of the impurities. And we see it damn near every year. Hey, literally every single year, man. There is a sifting time period that goes on. Here at Great Millstone, man. And for good reason, shit. Here in Phoenix, man, we've seen some bad ones go. Some dudes with fucking power trips who are hypocrites get taken out of a leader or taken out of a leadership position. This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 9. It says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." Look, see, so the Lord is sifting, man. And there's that one in Matthew 13. Okay, the scriptures say that many are called, but few be chosen. All right. Alright, this is Matthew 13 and 47. And so it says again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which, when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. You know, and since we are fishers of men, we're casting our nets, you know, out into the world by preaching His word. You know, and some good ones are going to be gathered, you know, and the bad ones too. But you got to cast the bad ones away. All right. You know, so that's what you're seeing take place. All right. Got dudes fucking creating their own group chats to, you know, the bad talk to camp and everything. Bro, the Lord will sniff that out, man. You can't deceive the Lord, man. I mean, you might be able to deceive His men to a certain extent, but even then, bro, you know, bro, he through a lot of bullshit. We examine things on another level that y'all don't understand. We are not regular ass dudes in the world. We literally examine and observe the way that you move, you know, the things that you say, and if it don't, you know, and if it seems iffy, and we gonna know if it's iffy, man, because there is something special about a man that carries himself in truth and in sincerity in the word, man. You know, showing true fear to the Lord, being of great humbleness, being meek. Okay? You know, he can take rebuke without bucking up even a bit, but just taking it and accepting it, because we're always self-examining. Man, these are the characteristics to put on. Alright, this is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 23, verse 18. And so it says, a man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness. The walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins, you know, and this is, you know, for the dudes that are in this thing for vainglory or filthy lucre's sake, or just trying to be sneaky. It's only gonna work for a period of time. You know, there's an end to it. Verse 19 says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. You know, because I think you seem to forget that the angels are all around us, man. And, you know, and though you might deceive a few men in front of you, the angels, bro, you're not deceiving the angels. They take the report and take it up to the Heavenly Father. Ain't shit that you do is gonna slide. Alright? Ain't shit that you do is gonna slide, man. it says he knew all things. He knew all things were ever created. Salakia. He knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. Come on, man. This thing is it's not something to toy with. Okay, this is the most serious form of business in the planet Earth. The, and I really don't give a fuck what you think. You know, all you people who try to be like, well, actually, this, bro. Just give it a little bit of time, man. Okay, these words will sink in. Give it a little bit of time. Okay, when shit starts to really hit the fan, and lo, it will surely come to pass. Okay, the times to where people are starving to death, screaming out in pain in the streets, and there's none to help them. Pestilence, man, you know, all types of sicknesses, you know, and those types of sicknesses are going to make that C19 look like nothing, because that was just a common cold, bro. That wasn't even anything serious. You know, you have articles for like a brain-eating bacteria, you know, uh, something that I had read something that has to do with like the eyes. Like, hey, there's some serious shit out there that is going to come to fruition, man. Alright, but dudes don't take this thing seriously, man. And, you know, and now it's becoming so clear as to why the apostles say you don't know what you're involved in. You do not know what you are involved in. Serious matters, man. The Lord will cast you out. He will spew thee out of his mouth. Quit bullshitting around, man. You know, it says in Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. You can't mock the Lord, bro. You tripping, bro. Hey, the scriptures talk about the fear of the Lord, man. Let me see real quick. Let me see, I think this is talking about the heathen, so. But yeah, here in Sirach 23, it had said that, where's it at? In verse 19, it says, such a man only feared the eyes of men, you know? Hey, but that's why, oh man, this one just popped in my head. Ooh, it's a good one. Matthew 7 verse 21. It says, not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I, and this, in verse 23, the text there should be in red, but the site, it's a bit weird. but they are the words of Yahushua. It says, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. See, it's not all just about the, going out and teaching. Bro, there's more to this. Being a fruitful branch, being a fruitful part of the body. Be one that adds beautiful things unto this. Being a help. Being content in your lot, man. The scriptures say, it says, godliness with great contentment, or no, it says godliness with contentment is great gain. Dudes ain't content, man. Dudes are trying to seek a position, but you don't even understand the responsibilities and the level that you gotta be on to be in a position. You kidding me? But yeah, man. So the Lord's gonna tell y'all, I never knew you. Ye that work iniquity. And then, damn, bro, from there, brother, their fucking stomach's gonna fall out of their asses. Man, it's gonna be the most, hey, those would be the most devastating words, man, to ever hear. Those would be the most devastating words to ever hear. Okay, but the scriptures talk about, the fear of the Lord. He treasures those who fear him. And, it says that the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. And that the fear of the Lord is all wisdom. And then the scriptures go on to say that the Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. So, keep yourself and hold yourself in the fear of the Lord. Be in this thing in truth and in sincerity. Just do what you gotta do. And just be sincere with it, bro. And everything will come after that just by itself. By nature. But anyways, with that being said, I hope and pray that this was edifying. And until the next one, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakudash. I'm gonna say Shalom.